again, act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. It's annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know it's truth when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked for my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's the Fall Classic, Game 1 of the World Series. Next. And now, Cedric Mullins. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the center fielder, number 31.
Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. In the air out to left. Meadows moving back. He's there and records the first out. With Merrifield next to hit.
The second baseman, with Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here it comes. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. As this one's in on the hands. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3.
No sé, pero lo hicieron mal. El que gane 3 juegos, ya lo quito. De 3 que gane 2.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Randy Arozarena.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate. He's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One out, base is empty. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Fouled away. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows.
No left fielder.
Swing and a little tapper. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Voy a aceptar un cambio para Cuba, pero yo me voy a conectar ahorita para ayudarte. Ahora mismo.
Now to bat, Ryan O'Hearn.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, number 66.
First delivery to him. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And the pitch. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Line towards center field. In there, the base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Ball and a strike. 1-1. It's a swinging strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this one's off the fist. He fights this one off, but foul. Good to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Side, scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time. The Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
For the Reds, the designated hitter.
And now the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi coming up. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now, Brandon Lowe. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. high in the air into shallow left center.
Sí, ellos siempre tienen la prisa así.
Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. That brings up Wander Franco. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Y tú siempre que la... Bueno, pero ya... Pero te vas a ver cómo.
Popped up, Perez shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Eddie Rosario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and an underhanded throw is in time for out.
¿Y pudiste sacarlo, chavo?
Played is Ramon Urias, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Que lo sacó él y tú se los vas a enviar para tu chavo. Ah,
this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Sí, que es más fácil.
Skied into straightaway right.
Y yo le doy los 40 pesos a la tabla.
To put it away for route number 1. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins flew out in his only at-bat so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first
Sí, es una mediana.
Está barato.
Put it away now without much of a problem.
Y los copitos esos de mantequilla creo que estaban a 50 chavos porque yo le dije, dame, ella me dijo 10 algo. Y yo le dije, ¿tienes la mantequillita con ajo? Y me dijo, sí, 2 por $1 peso. Y yo, pues también,
throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity. The game has changed.
Fouled off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Por el día.
That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
No, ese pa... O sea, a ver si la podía ayudar con la matrícula. Yo le dije que sí.
Pero ya te dio Margarita como que no sé.
Ah, porque no le había contestado.
¿Y ya le contestaste o la dejaste leída?
No, todavía no ha contestado. Yo le contesto ya mañana. No estará, ¿no?
Yo entiendo porque tú pichas, pues esas son responsabilidades que te tocan. Tienes 2 hijos.
Yo no estoy pichando.
¿Qué me estás pichando?
Yo le había dicho que sí.
Tú me dijiste a mí que el viaje ese que tú tenías, me viniste con la historia y con la lloradera de que era por los nenes, porque tienes presión, por la matrícula. Que no has hecho literalmente nada de lo que en realidad se supone que era.
Yo di casi todo el dinero que tenía, que había cobrado.
¿Lo diste cuándo?
En el mes de julio, porque fue para el mes de julio.
Yo no quiero meter en esto, mucho, pero tampoco quiero ver que como que, mira, estos dos tienen bien felices, sabiendo que tienes responsabilidades, porque acuérdate que todos tus problemas también son míos.
Yo sé.
Y como que tengo ataques de pánico y ansiedad, como para tener más problemas encima y tener 2 mujeres también que son madres de tus hijos encima. Si quieres ayudarme con esto, por favor, ten la responsabilidad de estar pendiente a tus hijos, porque son tus hijos también, y a mí no me molestan.
Papi hizo 9 y siempre estuvo pendiente de nosotros, a pesar de que, de que éramos 9.
Ya sé, mami. Qué buen provecho y que tenga buen turno.
Gracias, baby. Cerró la puerta, que la dejaron abierta anoche.
Anoche estaba cerrada la puerta.
Fue fácil. Yo llegué y la puerta estaba... ¿Qué?
Sí, pues yo la cerré anoche. Pues dale, mamá.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in next, Ryan O'Hearn grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ryan O'Hearn goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Salvador Perez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Rosario has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. Now a flare out to left center. Urias onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. And now here is Eddie Rosario. He's set. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And it's fouled away. Rosario is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. There's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. Gone! At the plate, Francisco Mejia. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Randy Arozarena. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in now, Ramon Urias. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. There goes the runner. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. In now, Cedric Mullins. This he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
Late.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Whit Merrifield waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home. And he will beat the throw safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now. At the plate now is Whit Merrifield. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So now to the plate, Anthony Santander, as as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner goes for second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez retired, and there's one away. So now here is Austin Meadows. Delivered an RBI single last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Austin Meadows becomes out number 2 this inning. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
The designated hitter. Now
the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Down the left field line and deep, and foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker. It's inside, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Jeffrey Springs enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 59.
To the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now that.
Hunter Dozier digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter and not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Perez on second. Benintendi at first. One gone. Hard ground ball to third. One there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. And stepping in, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Brandon.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Eddie Rosario. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he's able to get there on the... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Peter Franks is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Peter.
Now the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. Fairbanks is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Ramon Urias is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. It's short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Into the box, Cedric Mullins. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So here is Whit Merrifield. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ramirez has a play. On to first, a double play. Francisco Mejia lasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off-speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He makes the running play. 2 down. The relay throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First offering. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in will be Anthony Santander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Wendell is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Wendell has a play. 2 down. And up steps Salvador Perez. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Brentz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First delivery to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Ready now is Franmil Reyes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up is Brandon Lowe. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll pitch.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Rosario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Now to the plate here. Here is Andrew Benintendi. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Hunter Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next, it'll be Ryan Mountcastle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Baltimore down to their final strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
6-2 the final total today. The Tampa Bay Rays win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Aaron Civale gets the W on the mound. Chris Paddock permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the first pitch as we are underway here in game 2. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that'll get on through in the left for a leadoff single. With Merrifield next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
On the first to complete the double play. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez. Now here's the first offer. The 0-1 fouled away. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 locks him up for strike 3. Now played here is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Randy.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch.
Count 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height. And that ball will stay fair and it's gone. A home run. In now, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. High popped up. Perez over to his left. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. That's popped up. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. To the plate now is the designated.
Y Boston tiene corredor en posición anotadora y un out.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Ramirez is up with it, and he is out on the tag. So next to bat will be Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up raw speed pitches later in the game.
Here's the 0-2. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Eso yo te entiendo, Bebote, pero si nunca lo usa, nunca se va a acostumbrar. ¿Qué tú crees?
Very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Frendo Reyes.
The designated hitter.
Fouled away.
Reyes.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Jordan Luplow.
The third baseman, Jordan.
Hit out towards second.
Luplow.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away.
Rosario.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 down and a runner at first, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hard hit at third. Dozier brings it in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 7-8-9.
Es como yo ahora. Cuando me toque coger, yo voy a coger lo que sobra porque no va a haber más nada.
He'll take a look at ball one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's foul. The set and the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now here's the first offering. Ryan Mountcastle swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be listening at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosarena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up, Ramon Urias. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Randy Arozarena. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So now into the box is Jose Ramirez. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, man, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down. He dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
fouled away.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. We just saw 3 in a row.
Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth.
Pero ustedes saben que esto no iba a terminar hoy.
First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Misses, ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
So he got him swinging. Salvador Perez sent packing for the second out of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way. He grounds it sharply to third. Dozier picks it up, and that's the first out. Stepping in once again is Franmil Reyes. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of his hitters.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Jordan Luplow will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Hunter Dozier. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. stretch. Here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Ramon Urias. He singled first time up.
Estás al 2-por-2 hasta que alguien de los pitchers cometa un error en la zona de strike.
Fastball just inside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here?
Ya le dieron la bienvenida a él.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow. He's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to
and the tag is on him to retire the side.
A big swing from Bradley.
Now into the box, Eddie Rosario. He threw out in his last debut.
What Bradley has in his career.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Carlos Correa.
Wind up and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Ahmed Rosario singled in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. On the ground to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Scoring first in last night's game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
1
and 2 count to the Rays catcher.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beauty. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Dozier scoops it up over to first, and that retires the side.
Now here's Jordan Alvarez.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
He's only been retired once. He's been with a couple of walks.
Andrew Kittredge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off as a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Scooped up, throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Whit Merrifield next to bat. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 3-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Trying to get on the same page with Max Scherzer in his Dodgers debut. And that ball was something he wasn't expecting.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Herb Rivers, he was going to head to San Diego for a while. So
now that number 66.
To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn. Simply off a slider too low, ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over.
Also has a changeup.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The right field
is ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Pitches on him here in the first inning and scoring a run.
Next to hit is Wander Franco. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Up next for
now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ramirez.
Out in front of it, strike one.
1-7 as a starter for the Washington Nationals.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Dozier brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
3-2 gets the call on the outside edge. That was a close pitch, and Diaz doesn't like the call from Mark Carlson.
Into the box, Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Rosario to the track. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Back up the middle, and it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He grounded out last time up. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Arozarena is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ryan Thompson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Ryan Thompson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Benintendi's on the move. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Hit back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Austin.
Fouled away.
Meadows.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Pulled toward right center field. In comes the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Franmil Reyes. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out. Now it'll be Jordan Luplow. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jordan Luplow.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Number 9.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out at third base. Trying to... Stepping in now, Cedric Mullins. He'll send a ground ball down to third. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1 from the stretch. As it's grounded sharply to first. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting 1 out base run. And up steps Salvador Perez. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Comes set, the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now to bat, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the AB now.
Rosario.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead runs.
Now batting, catcher.
time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Scott Barlow takes the ball. Here as he'll enter with a runner at first, and no.
When he's right, the fastball works at the top of the zone. He's able to get that split and some chase at the bottom part of the zone.
Here's Justin Turner. Turner takes a pitch off the plate and finds Moreau. And a miss the zone for Odorizzi. Turner's numbers on the year of the regulars, he has the highest batting average. Also leads his team in runs batted in with 65. There's a strike on the outside after 1-1. Carlson behind the plate tonight. Astros wrapping up this 3-city.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Randy Arozarena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A pause, and the 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Anthony Santander, and they could use a spark from him here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He's outside for a ball. Count remains 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, here is Andrew Benintendi, who's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Shot to third. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Digging in next, Hunter Dozier. No hits to this point. And they'll start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the eighth proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the ninth to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.